David, just doing my daily journal. It's been a good day. I had a couple blips in the screen where I argued with the universe, but it's basically a growing spurt. I'm growing and getting better every day. I don't really care what people think of me, and that's nice. They don't know what to expect where I live because I'm not letting them bully me anymore. But I'm getting better, come a long way, and I'm learning to care about myself. I take care of myself. I'm making everything look good. I got to shave yet, but I haven't done that. But I figured I'd do the video real quick. But I'm learning. It's the mindset. Like I said, it's the mindset that makes it or breaks me. If I got a good mindset, even if when I have a bad off day where I'm fighting with the universe, I still bring it back and calm down my mindset. So I'm learning everything in life is mindset. If somebody's flipping out and then I get messed up in my brain, then that means I can't handle what's going to happen around me. So I'm learning to keep calm and pay attention to what's going on around me. So, and like I said, a big believer in audible audiobooks. Like I listen to Mind Hacking Happiness. I'm listening to it again. I listen with a headset, and I'm listening to audiobooks with headsets because it's more personal that way. And I've come a long way because of discovering Buddhism, positive audiobooks, and stuff like that. I'm learning everything's all mindset. And it's our wording, how we talk to ourselves. Like instead of saying, I can't, or I can't afford that, how can I afford that, basically, is what I'm learning. It's wording, how we word it. Instead of saying, I have to get my car fixed, I get to get my car fixed. I have working on I can get my car fixed, like do laundry or whatever. It's how we say things. It makes it to us feel real, or our mind, I've learned, doesn't know fake from real with all the videos and stuff I've been researching. Our mind doesn't know fake from real. So if we fill it with negative, it's going to believe that. If we fill it with positive, it's going to believe that. And one thing I'm learning that when I get in the spurts of arguing with the universe, then I see nothing but negativity because that's what I'm feeding on. And when I'm more positive, I see more positive things. Like, cause simple, the sun was out today. I had a good sleep. It was a nice day. It's raining now, but to me, any day sober is better than any day drunk. Because none of my drunk days were better than my sober days. Because I got 18 years. I think it's 18 or 19 years this year. I could ask my brother. He pretty much knows how long I've been sober. But it's been 18 or 19 years I've gotten sober. So I'm learning. I went through that. That was terrible. That was a bad 15-year run. It was pretty bad. But I've learned a lot through that not to repeat. So I'm learning everything's a lesson in life to choose to move on. If we take it as a lesson and keep moving, then we'll learn from it. Like I said, I get little blips in the screen with the universe. I'm learning just it's part of growing, spiritually, mentally, physically, whatever. So I'm learning everything's a challenge. Everything, if everything was easy in life, I don't want to be as far as I am today. I'm learning everything I go through is a lesson to learn and grow from because I've gotten stronger from everything I've been through and growing from. Like where I live, I don't feed into the negativity anymore. I changed my schedule so I don't have to go out so much with the negativity. And it's starting already, so everybody's starting to get on everybody's nerves from being in all winter and then now coming out for the summer. So it's already starting. But I've learned it doesn't mean there's negativity. It doesn't mean I have to feed into it. But one problem I have with the negativity, like I go out at night a lot. Like when I go out, it's not there. My brain replays it. So I'm like, no, pull that back. We don't need that now, brain. Nothing's going on. Because sometimes my brain feeds into negativity that's not even there. It reruns it. And I've learned it's trying to keep me safe in case something happens. But I'm learning to use my mind to where I don't feed it in stuff that's not actually there. So I'm learning with that too. Like I bring myself back. We don't need that now, ego. We're doing good. And I'm learning ego is neither bad or neither good. He's there to protect me, but in the modern life, it doesn't need what it needed in the olden days. So basically, I'm learning to work with ego and all my feelings, emotions, and all them because they're just feelings and they're emotions. It's there to teach us a lesson in how to use what were the feelings to get better or worse or not get worse, but try not to get worse from however we're feeling. And it doesn't mean what we're feeling is actually what's going on in whatever's going on at that time. It could be that it's just somebody said something that it triggers something in the brain, and I'm like, yeah, that's no big deal. So, but one thing I do suggest people to read Mind Hacking Happiness, Volume 1 and 2. They're really good. And he teaches a lot in the books. And he has the science to back it up in the book, too. So that's why I like the book. He has this, and a lot of the books I have, the science in it, too. And I listen to Buddhism and stuff like that, and I'm learning, basically, I've gotten a lot better with my mindset. A lot better. But I'm still learning how to talk to myself. Like I said, words are like spells. So I'm learning, like I said, instead of have to, I get to, and all that. And I'm still struggling with something with my smoking, too. I still struggle with that. I still smoke, but some days I do good, some days I do bad. But it's part of life. It's growing. And one day at a time. And one thing, there's a saying I heard, I like it so much. I use it on a daily basis, too, is basically, nobody can steal my peace if I don't give them the keys. I'm like, wow, that makes sense. If I don't give them the keys, they can't steal the peace, so I don't give anybody the keys to my peace anymore. And one thing I heard, too, that says, the universe loves you so unconditionally. If you want to feel unloved, he will allow you to feel unloved. So, if you believe in that, I do, so. But like I said, when I heard that saying, I use it on a daily basis, that nobody can steal my peace if I don't give them the keys. So, and I'm doing things to get better also, like I'm trying to save money to make money and to get better with that. And one thing I'm learning is I feel the feelings of making the money and whatever, however you want to visualize, basically. What I plan on doing when I get this stuff in play and stuff like that. And that helps too. It makes me feel better instead of just sitting there like, what do I want to do? And I have journals for different things that I'm doing when I get what I got to get. Like now I got to still work on lights, and I'm going to edit this to see how good I do because I'm getting better at it. And I made a thumbnail, so I got to figure out how to mash them together. So. But if anybody has any pointers of how to quit smoking, I appreciate that. So, because quitting smoking is not easy. I've been trying for about 18 years. And it's not easy. The problem is a lot of people where I live smoke too. So when you go outside, you get smelling, or you can ask somebody for a cigarette or whatever. So, that's the hard part too. And I dip. I'm working on quitting dipping too. And it's kind of hard to do them both at the same time, but I'm trying. I'm working on it. The only way to get better is keep practicing and keep tripping and trying again, trip and try again, until eventually I'll get it. Practice makes perfect. And there's no fails in life until you give up, and I don't plan on giving up, so I'm going to keep moving on. But like I said, I know I said it already, but definitely if anybody likes audiobooks or even read books, Mind Hacking Happiness, Volume 1 or 2, they've actually helped me a lot. Especially The Courage to be Disliked. Not everybody likes everybody, so. And that's one thing that helped too, is having the courage not to be disliked. It's part of life. So, sorry about the filler words, but I just wanted to make a video, and something was telling me to make a video, and I had nothing planned, so I'm just winging it, basically. Just thinking it up as I go, or just talking as I go, basically, what I'm thinking. And my apartment looks good. I'm keeping that clean. I got to work on the kitchen. I just made something to eat. I'm learning how to cook, too. I took beanless chili, made some pasta, mixed it together with some green beans and some carrots, and mixed it up, seasoning, salt and pepper and hot sauce and all that. It's really good. So I'm learning just to mix things up and see how it comes out, but it was pretty good. But didn't have enough hot sauce in it though. I gotta get more hot sauce. I got plenty, but I gotta get some more. So I use a lot of hot sauce. All right, thank you. Bye.